Let me just tell you how this is going to happen. Because I told you guys months ago that the Texas maps could backfire because Republicans assumed that Trump's 2024 gains among Hispanic voters would hold up. This is why they keep saying they're poised to pick up 5 seats. But did you know that 4 of those 5 new districts are majority Hispanic districts? They cover areas that until 2024 were considered safe for Democrats. In fact, one of those new districts is actually safer for the House Democrat who represents it than it was in 2024. That's because they had more split ticket voters. They drew the districts based on Trump's vote percentage, not Democrats. That's because these voters were Trump voters, not Republican voters. For whatever reason, they voted for his energy and his personality, not his policies. But now the tide is turning. Because there's one thing personality can't outweigh: the economy. Turns out people turn on you real quick when you start costing them money, and that is exactly what is happening. They polled Hispanic voters in Texas after Trump's first 100 days, and they already had a 61% disapproval rating, 2 points worse than among Hispanics nationwide. And just this week, Reuters confirmed it's dropped even further, with only 32% of Hispanic voters approving of Trump's performance, and only 21% of Hispanic voters supporting his immigration policy. And now to tie it all together, every one of Trump's policies points at a negative economic impact, because whether Republicans like it or not, there are 2.1 million undocumented immigrants in Texas, and they have only a 3% unemployment rate. They produce a ton of economic output for very low pay, and the money they don't send home to their families is spent at local businesses in Texas. Prices on beef are up, energy is through the roof, and economic activity is down, especially in areas with heavy immigrant populations. Because whether it's coming from an undocumented immigrant or not, all money spends the same. And right now, these voters in Texas are seeing a lot less of it. And it's all thanks to Trump, the predator blob failure, who in just a little over a year will stare seething at Fox News as he realizes his own arrogance helped make him the biggest loser in American midterm history.